Aloha, everybody. This is Cathy Bilsky, the Quantum Leap, Let Light Unite. And this is Wednesday, February 7th, 2024. Today, I wanted to do something a little bit different and give some attention to the water elemental. And remember, everybody, that our bodies have a lot of water in it. So when we do energy work for the water elemental, it's all water elemental, no matter where it is on the planet. And I just also, before we started, wanted to remind everybody we are doing another event to really bring down more divine enlightenment and anchor it to the world and the earth. And that'll be toward the end of the month. And I will let you know, ahead of time so you can participate. And for 1 hour, we're going to just be chanting, may divine enlightenment descend on everyone now. May divine enlightenment awaken within everyone now. We say that 3 times and we go on to the next chant. May divine enlightenment descend now into the water elemental. May divine enlightenment awaken now within the water elemental. Say that 3 times and move on to the next chant. So I hope you can join us for 5 minutes or the whole hour, which would be awesome. And I do also put out the chants. You know, I post them so everybody can follow along and join with us. All right, so this is for healing the water elemental. Ooh, and before we start, let me change my face. Ooh, no, that's not it. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, this is very interesting. Oh, all right. Okay. The first time Facebook actually made my page public. Okay, guys, so for those of you who can participate, sit down, be as straight as you can. Just let her outside. And you know what's wonderful with live is you get everything, you hear everything. Okay, guys, so sit down, sit up as straight as you can, start taking some deep breaths. I want you to breathe in light and exhale out everything that no longer serves you. Imagine that going through the violet flame back to God, and you fill up with your divine essence. So keep doing that till I tell you to stop. As you're doing that, I surround you in a bubble of golden flame. I add to that the blue flame of protection, the violet flame of transmutation, the green flame of healing. And I seal everybody in the pink flame of love. And I call to all your teachers, guides, and masters, all the divine beings that are working with you, the angels, archangels, the cosmic beings, and invite them in to amplify our work and make this energy work really manifest. So I want you to imagine that all us beings are all in this huge circle and we're all holding hands. And I want you again reconnect with the creator, feel all that incredible energy come into your crown chakra, feel all the way down your body, go down your legs, out your feet into the earth. Now send some of that into your right arm, into the next person to the right. And as that energy flows all the way to the right, we are all connected as one, united as one. Now allow that energy to flow to the left, and as it goes to the left, the circle is closed, so only that which is light may enter. So we're going to invite the trees to come in and take this energy and send it into the earth through her roots, so the earth can remain balanced, and out through the branches so all life forms can feel this positive energy. We call them all the rock stones, crystals, minerals, all the earth keepers on the planet to lock into our big earth keeper that's in our the circle center and amplify our work over 100,000 fold. We call them all the grids, ley lines, meridians, domes, obelisks, pyramids on the planet to lock into the circle. And I'm going to ask that everyone that participates receives a divine healing, and that you also guide us into doing that our will, but thy will be done. So be it. So take another deep breath, feel all that incredible energy flow down your arms. You can out your hands into the center where we're going to put all this energy work into this bubble of light that we're forming. And of course, we got this huge Earth Keeper crystal underneath it to amplify our work. So let there be light in the name of the presence of God, which I am, through the magnetic power, the sacred fire vested in me. And if it is your will, O divine, I command. I call to Michael the Archangel and ask that all negative ties that the water elemental has taken on be cut from it, no matter what form, liquid or ice, airborne or solid, or in the body. Then we shall transmute by the violet flame and filled with so much love that the water elemental recognizes, reconnects to the Creator. As the water elemental connects to the Creator, it fills with so much divine light. It changes to its original pristine form. To help the water further, let's go back in time when the water was pristine. Let's take a DNA sample, then expand it to make a hologram. Now let's place this hologram over all the water elementals, including what's in our bodies. And as this is done, the water molecule adheres to the new pristine imprint. The hologram and imprint become one, raising the water vibration higher, so it now can retain its form, becoming clear, healthy, and vibrant. Now let's imagine this beautiful divine healing energy coming up through the earth, flowing into all waters on the planet. As we focus on the ocean, we see this healing energy recharging all plankton, then flowing into the coral reefs. As we send this healing energy into the coral reefs, we ask the Creator to put the spark of life back into the coral reefs everywhere on the planet. We now see all reefs coming back to life and flourishing. As we send this healing energy through the waters, we see it neutralizing all radiation, poisons, toxins, and all pharmaceutical drugs that are in it. This healing energy is also helping the water circulate, so it's at its perfect divine temperature. We see this healing energy neutralizing all out of balance sound, including all sonar. We trace this sonar energy back to its source and cut the ties to all machines used. Violet flame them to clean them up, angel light energy to heal, fill them up with love. And as we reconnect them to the Creator, we command them to be neutral by breaking down regularly or just stop functioning. We now send a peaceful white noise through the oceans and all waters on the planet. Let's imagine now all this healing energy surrounding all sea life, and we see them all reconnecting to the Creator so they may fulfill their divine missions and be healthy. We send out special telepathic thoughts to all sea life, dolphins, whales, sharks, mantas, etc., to be guided where the water sanctuaries are to heal and be safe. We see the violet flame blazing through all sea life to help them transmute all chemicals they may have ingested all the way down to the DNA. As all sea life is reconnected to the Creator, we ask the Creator to awaken all sea life's blueprint for perfect health and put it into effect now. Let's put our attention on any water that has had oil or chemicals spilled in it. We ask the Mother Earth to release lots of microorganisms that are needed to eat up the oil and chemicals that were dumped there. We see people being divinely inspired with new thoughts on how to clean up all the oil spills and the chemical spills. That is very easy to do with no cost involved, using Mother Nature's gift to clean up the messes. We ask that all who live there are filled with lots of strength, courage, and divine inspiration on all the natural ways they need to heal. May they receive all needed medicines for free, along with all legal means to take the government and companies responsible for this pollution to court and win. We again call the violet flame through these waters to transmute all dark energy the water elemental must mirror. See lots of energy going through the North Atlantic current to keep it flowing, so it helped keep our planet at its perfect temperature. Now, in your mind's eye, I want you to see and imagine millions of huge bottles of clean, pristine mineral water that are 10 miles high, 10 miles long, 10 miles wide, and are inches apart from each other all over the oceans. Inside these bottles of pristine oxygenated water, let's place all the minerals, plankton, kelp, and whatever else the sea life needs to have to survive. See these bottles becoming sanctuaries for all sea life to go to. We now command the water elemental to mirror the bottles of water. We see the ocean clearing up and becoming healthy and vibrant again with an abundance of flourishing, healthy sea life. We ask the angels, divas, and all the cosmic beings to keep all the radiation junk that is floating in the ocean from Fukushima off all shores and send into a newly created black hole that will take it off our planet now. We called the goddess of justice to wield your sword and send those that created that mess, that Fukushima mess. Remember, it's still spitting radiation into the air. We're going to ask that the goddess of justice send all those that created that karmic mess the return they deserve now if it's for their highest good. I ask their karmic return is amplified over 100,000 fold. And I ask that if it's for their highest good, all their income is taken from them and sent to all the people they have harmed for their health and to replace all lost incomes. I see all government officials responsible for all the cover-ups receiving their just karmic dues now, whether they're in power or not. Losing their jobs, going to prison, replaced by a light worker that will be of service to all, compassionate, with high integrity. I see all magic keeping those responsible from being brought to justice, being dissolved, along with all energy veils of invisibility and protection. Gone. Let's call to Michael the Archangel again and ask that all negative ties that the water elemental has taken on be cut from it, no matter what form, liquid or ice, airborne or solid, or in the body. Then we shall transmute by the violet flame and filled with so much love that the water elemental reconnects to the Creator. As the water elemental connects to the Creator, it fills with so much divine light. It changes to its original pristine form. To help the water further, let's go back in time when the water was pristine. We're going to take a DNA sample, then expand it to make a hologram, and we're going to place that hologram over all the water molecules. And as this is done, the water molecules adhere to the new pristine imprint. The hologram and imprint becomes one, raising the vibration higher. So now it can retain its form, becoming clear, healthy, vibrant, and calm. See everybody's water elemental in their bodies, receiving this very, very calm energy. All right, guys, let's fill this bubble up with light and love, and we're going to take a deep breath and release it. And as always, Mother, Father, God, I'm going to ask that anybody who participates receive the healing, and that you, well, look who showed up, and that you guide us into doing not our will, but thy will be done. Okay, so I'm going to ask anybody that watches this video or listens to it later, it's amplified over 100,000 fold. If you like it, put it on in the background so it keeps going out there and it'll manifest quicker. So thank you for joining. And again, before we go, if you have that stone hematite, then grab it, hold it till you are not lightheaded. And if you have the stone, lodestone can also work and ground you. I recommend getting one. They're very, very cheap. And, if you can't find it, I have a rock shop. I can send it to you. Now, for those of you that don't have hematite, I want you to stand up and feel that earth energy come up your feet. And as it does, you become grounded. You become a little bit heavier. Your energies pull in. You become very centered, very back in body. All right. Feel that earth energy come up higher in your legs. And as it does, you start grounding more. The lightheadedness goes away. You become very clear-headed, very centered, and filled with all these new possibilities. Now, If you're still not grounded after that, then get your clothes on, get warm, put your gloves on, your hat, your coat, and go outside. Find your favorite tree, put your hands on the tree, send all your excess energy into the tree. 30 seconds. You don't have to do it longer. You can if you want. And then ask the tree to send you energy back and you'll ground. Now, if you don't want to do that, then eat something that should help you ground, or take a bath or a shower. All right, guys, thanks for joining. And I hope you have an awesome day today. And we'll see you again. Aloha.